So if there's one thing I could get across to you that is probably the most important thing to grow on YouTube, is to replace the word algorithm with viewer or audience. You get stuck in the trap of posting videos and creating content for the algorithm. And honestly, this is what holds most people back, and it's why people stop making YouTube videos. I've done this, what I'm about to tell you, right? A lot of people spend way too much time looking at the analytics in YouTube Studio to try and figure out and beat the algorithm to maximize views on their channel, right? Now, this YouTube channel here is all about helping you become an educational YouTuber or an educational creator. It's not about trying to maximize views on videos. It'll drive you friggin' insane. There's two types of people who create content on YouTube. You can either be an entertainer, you know, like Mr. Beast, people like this, who create videos with the sole goal of getting as many views as possible. Or you can be an educator, people who post videos that teach a skill, share passions, share their knowledge, like this channel here. If you are trying to beat the algorithm and you are in YouTube Studio as soon as you've posted a video, constantly looking at all the data, all the click-through rate, the impression, the retention, the watch time, everything, and you're always changing things, trying to, or in the hope that your video will just blow up, right? You are going to drive yourself absolutely insane, because I've done this, right? I have another channel called Wolfpack Adventures, this one here. It has like 50,000 subscribers or something. It makes roughly between $6,000 and $10,000 a month on average every month. It's not like huge, but it's up and down. And I went for a phase of a few years when this channel blew up, of analysing all the videos, figuring out what my audience wanted, and made more of that. And it worked. I've got multiple videos on that channel now that have tens of millions of views, not even exaggerating. But the videos are made in such a specific way, it's optimized for views. And the thing is, you don't need to do this, right? Now, a lot of people chase the wrong metrics and chase the wrong goals in YouTube, I believe. Views look and sound amazing. To say to someone, oh, I got a video that did 1 million views, it's like, whoa, that's a mind-blowing achievement. But the thing is, I think a lot of people see these views, numbers, subscriber counts, and correlate the number of views and subscribers on a channel with the success of the channel in terms of how much money is actually in the bank of that YouTuber, right? And I can probably tell you, it doesn't correlate. It doesn't correlate for every YouTuber, should I say, because you could have someone posting a video on a gaming channel or another type of channel. They could get 1 million views on a video and they could be earning, I don't know, a couple of $1,000s, which for the amount of views that gamer has got isn't really a lot. Versus, you could get a few hundred views on videos on an educational channel and make way more money in a way more fulfilling and purposeful way by teaching a skill. It's a no-brainer to me. I'll give you a bit of a realization I had when I started to see my videos go viral on my Wolfpack Adventures channel. So they started making money, started blowing up, and then I started to really analyze and look at what was it in these videos that did really well. And what I came to realize, and this is just from reading comments and from the audience and stuff, my audience wanted less editing in the videos. They wanted more raw mountain bike videos, less music, less artificial crap, basically. Now, if you're in the world of entertainment, and you are trying to maximize views, keep people watching as long as possible, you may do things like quick editing cuts, adding music, transitions, trying to keep people engaged for your video. And for sure, this might increase retention, it might increase watch time. You may earn a little bit more from YouTube ad revenue. But what this is not actually doing, and what it's actually doing, what it's not doing is attracting the right audience. And what it's not doing, it's attracting the wrong audience who are not going to buy from you in the future. So those people who are looking for videos that like help them keep their attention on your videos are not the people who are going to buy from you and put money in your bank account. They're just not. So although you might be getting videos with hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, you then have to ask the question, are they putting money in your bank account? Do they actually have any money to invest in whatever it is that you are teaching and selling? Because I can guarantee, or pretty much say, that they don't. Versus you putting out a video with zero or minimal editing. It's just literally a talking head video like this, where you are teaching, sharing knowledge, sharing high value content to people who actually have an attention span to sit and listen to what you have to say. These are the people who have money to invest in whatever it is you want to sell. Pretty much can guarantee that. So by adding all these quick cuts in editing things and believing that you need to boost retention and watch time, what you're doing is you're building an audience of the wrong people who won't buy from you. Now, I know I had a big mindset block with this, because I used to associate, well, the more editing, the more work I put into my videos, the more money I'll make. It's not actually the case, especially when it comes to educational videos like this. It's all about providing high value, sharing your knowledge. It's not about how many cuts you can put in a video to keep people's attention. It's just not, because the people with money have the attention span to want to sit and listen and actually absorb what you're saying and make a logical decision whether they're going to buy from you and take the next step. That's why you see a lot of these talking head videos doing really well on YouTube right now, because they're genuine experts and they're talking to their audience of people who are actually going to buy from them. So I'll give you some examples of where I've seen this. If you go and look at longer video style podcasts like Chris Williamson or Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO, Andrew Huberman, go and look at their thumbnails and titles of the videos and look at the length of the content. Super long podcast style videos, and generally the thumbnail and title doesn't have like someone with like a shocked face or a oh my god I've got to get your attention kind of vibe. They just literally have a picture of a face and 2 or 3 words. That's it. It's simple, and what this is actually doing, it's attracting the right audience. Now, these videos might not get the highest click-through rate or anything like that, but they're attracting the right person to that content. And that's what these people understand, and maybe perhaps that you don't understand, because I've been there. It's so enticing to want to get the biggest click-through rates, the maximum views. And for sure, entertainment channels have their place. I still post mountain bike content to my Wolfpack Adventures channel, and the whole goal of that is to maximize views. But my strategy now is a lot different, because I understand from looking and analyzing the data, more people are sitting and watching my videos on a television. So they want longer videos, they want less editing, and it makes my life way easier, because I don't have to put that much thought into the editing side of the videos. I just focus on the idea, and if people want to watch it, fantastic. But having an entertainment channel versus an education channel is 2 different strategies. What I'm teaching on this channel is how to become an educational YouTuber and build an educational channel around a skill, passion or hobby that you have and want to share and build a business around. When you understand the algorithm, or not understand the algorithm, sorry, when you understand the fact that you shouldn't be spending all your time in the studio trying to figure out how to optimize click-through rate, watch time, retention, impressions, like whether you should have red bits in your thumbnail, green bits or whatever. Just put out good content consistently for 1 to 2 years or more, and you almost can be guaranteed not to fail. That's the closest to guarantee I can give you. But the main thing is to always replace the word algorithm with audience. If you're stuck with trying to create videos for an algorithm, and you're like, well, how do I beat the algorithm? How do I make videos? Hi, Pidgey. How do I make videos for the algorithm? Replace it with audience. What does my audience want to see? If my audience are going to buy something from me, how can I give them a teaser, a high value teaser on YouTube for free that's going to blow them away and show them I know what I'm actually talking about? Minimal editing, minimal work on a thumbnail, even just a screen grab from a video with maybe a bit of text on it if you want. How do I attract that audience? Rather than trying to maximize views, retention, click-through rate, blah blah blah. Another point I have is that I got this from a guy called Hamza. He shares some really good information on YouTube business, and he said, imagine if you were a billionaire or a millionaire or someone super successful and you wanted to start a YouTube channel to share your advice and knowledge. You literally wouldn't be bothered or have the time to focus on editing or the thumbnails or anything like this. You would literally just hit record on whatever device you had. You'd share your knowledge, you'd put a title on it, you'd choose a thumbnail from the screen grab of a video, and you'd just upload it. You wouldn't even think about any of this stuff because you've got other things to think about and better ways to use your time. So you need to start thinking like this right now. Now, you probably aren't a billionaire, you might not even be a millionaire, more than likely not, but you should start thinking like one, or thinking like the person who you will become once you have, in your eyes, what a successful YouTube channel is. And start being that now. Don't wait for it. Start doing the things now, which is a more relaxed way for editing, if no editing at all. Attracting buyers to your YouTube channel, people who are actually going to buy from you. Not these freebie seeking people who will never buy anything from you, who have an attention span of a bloody goldfish. Literally. Just replace the word algorithm with audience. Focus on putting maximum time and energy into the advice that's in the video, not the thumbnail and how well the video is edited, and things will grow and skyrocket. Anyway, if you want any more help with growing on YouTube, growing a business on YouTube, all the stuff I basically just talked about, I'll put links in the description to my YouTube mentorship program, which is now open. I'm stoked about. And if you're watching on TV, I'll put a QR code up here so you can just go and click that and check it out. Take you to an about page with a little explainer video, and I'll see you next video.